Hello and welcome to my channel, From Fertility to Delivery. This is Dayna. Today we are going to talk about the veil. What is the veil? Before you're born, you have complete memory and function into what's happening everywhere. On the planet, on other planets, in the soul world, everywhere. And then as we transition from the ethers, from heaven, if you will, from the spirit baby world into the earth, we create amnesia. Amnesia allows us to forget everything. We forget the fact that we were this huge soul going into a tiny, tiny little body. And we forget our past lives, which are really parallel lives. We forget all these things. And we submerge into forgetfulness. Now, because we're moving through the many, many cycles of time, whether you want to call it the Kali Yuga cycle, whether you want to call it Ascension, whether you want to call it the Age of Aquarius, whatever you want to call it that. But we are moving into this wonderful period where that veil, that amnesia, is slowly but surely going away. What does that mean to you? And what does that mean to you on your fertility journey? It's giving you the ability to open up to communication with your spirit baby. Not just with your spirit baby, but with ancestors, loved ones that have crossed over, any being an entity that you're interested in connecting with. Benevolent and loving beings. That's personally who I want to connect with. I'm not interested in connecting with anyone else. The benevolent ones, they can go somewhere else. But back to the veil. So as the veil is thinning and it's becoming more and more gossamer, it's basically non-existent at this point. So that gives you the ability to create a quiet space and really go within and tap into the answers that are coming in. I've had friends that have lost loved ones recently, and their loved ones have popped in to give me messages for them because of the amount of heavy grief that they're going through. Sometimes they're unable to connect to those messages. And because I have created myself as such a clear channel, and everyone can do it, we all have the same abilities and gifts, I was able to relay some very heartwarming information to friends that have lost loved ones recently, and also to my clients that have signed up for the spiritual fertility course. I'm able to tap into the information that's coming in from their spirit baby. Some of the spirit babies are really loud, and some of them are very shy and discreet, and they don't really express themselves as much. I just feel the energy. But I want all of you to know that all of you can do this. None of us are special. We're not more special than you. I don't consider myself more special than anyone else. We're all in the same playing field, and we all have the ability to tap into these energies. What does it take to tap into these energies? You have to be really into your body. So grounding, getting your feet flat on the floor outside in grass or sand or dirt. That has helped me personally, and I think that helps everyone because it's the body that's ascending. So we really have to connect with the body. And then also creating a quiet space. You know, when we look at the anatomy of our face, we have 2 ears for listening, but we only have 1 mouth for talking. So what do we do sometimes? We create all of this noise with our mouth when we should be listening twice as hard. So prayer is for asking, and meditation is for listening. And in the times that we're in right now, we need to be listening more than we're asking, because that's how we tap into not just our higher self, but all of these beautiful things happening across the veil. The spirit babies that want to come in and touch base with you, your loved ones that you have lost, maybe a miscarriage or a stillbirth that you never really got to communicate with that soul on a verbal level because there wasn't enough time created for them to grow, for you to get there. And that's okay. Even though it's devastating, it's okay because you can still tap into that soul and get a message from them. So what I want to say today is don't give up on any of these, anything that you're looking for, you're working on. Don't give up on listening and hearing a message from someone or something that is not really in front of your face on a physical level. You can't touch them. They're not tangible. They are intangible, but make no mistake, they are right there next to you, connecting with you, listening to you, and they're ready for you. They're ready for you to listen to them. So I have a lot of information about this in my spiritual fertility course. This is focused on fertility and conception, but there are some other things that you can learn in there when it comes to just connecting with anyone in general. So that's fun. Also, I have some healing on my website, healing exercises, and one of them is the Akashic Records healing. What the Akashic Records is, and I've done a lot of videos on this, is it's a space where we've recorded everything and we keep the records of everything that have happened to everyone and every single soul and all of their parallel lifetimes. And you can tap into that and clear old contracts that no longer serve you, and also welcome in new contracts that are going to serve you. So that is on my website as well, fromfertilitytodelivery.com. So I have a myriad of services and exercises that you can tap into while you're on this journey. And I hope that you take advantage of at least one of them. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for, expounding your learning and being open to information like this. No matter what walk of life you've come from, we're all here together trying to get to the same place together. So again, you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and I do have a Rumble channel. And I'm so happy to be here with you. Look out for more services, more content, new branding on my website, and a lot of wonderful things coming in 2024 for everyone. Many blessings, and thank you for being here. Take care.